Hello everyone, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I'm Commander Exorcist, and today we're going to be back to basics. We're going to be doing some ground conflict zones. We are deep in Pirate King territory. That's right, we're in Delaine's territory. This is a power play controlled system owned by Delaine, so yeah, we are essentially pirate commandos, and because the station that we cover, man, it was covered in all kinds of Delaine propaganda, some good, some bad. I actually think one of the paintings on the wall said "No Brain Delaine," but hey, who am I to judge on graffiti? So, welcome everybody. Today we're going to be doing two ground conflict zones. So, I'm going to be doing the same ground conflict zone because even though there are 37 locations, I think it's 37. Yeah, 37 sounds good. 37 locations in this system that are ground conflict zones. Only one of them, Chumbawamba Astrophysics Lab here, is the only one that is high level. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a standard run on the first one, just standard laser and kinetic setup, and then I will come back to this location and we will do a rocket carnage. But before we get started, if you enjoy the content that I create on this channel, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that notifications are turned on so that you don't miss any of the Elite Dangerous content that I make. And so we are ready here to take on this settlement. Haven't done a ground conflict zone in a few weeks, so not even offline, or I say offline, not even off channel. So this is my first time getting back on the ground. So, we'll see how this goes. I've been doing a lot of work on other things. Like we had the tutorial last week for the Let's Play scenario. And wow, look at this place. Like, what's with the creepy green glow? It's almost like Thargoids are here. That would be pretty amazing. It's actually, so that you guys know, that's actually a kind of a secret dream of mine, is to land at a settlement and be the first commander to come face to face with on-foot Thargoids. However, as much as we want them, as much as we've asked for them over the years, I just don't think that's going to happen at this point. Frontier missed a golden opportunity to drop on-foot Thargoids with us during the war, and now that the war is over and we're pretty much back to normal, hey, this is a gorgeous settlement. It's yellow. that was the creepy green glow we were seeing, was the reflection off the yellow surface. Alright, and we are to it. But like I said, I think Frontier missed an opportunity there with the on-foot Thargoids. Seriously, I mean, you know, it'd be nice to run around these settlements shooting bugs and stuff. I even watched Starship Troopers the other night, and that was kind of the thing. I was like, man, I really just can't believe we missed the opportunity for that. But, you know, we might get lucky. I say that as just as a person who plays this game and enjoys it. We might get lucky one day. I highly doubt it, unless that's like a major update. What is wrong with the energy tool? Oh, it hadn't fully loaded yet. Something was wrong with the energy tool. It was all weird and mashed in. Alright, everybody coming down on the stairs there. Whoa, oh, okay. So it's a good idea not to die so quickly. Let's make a goal here, not to die so quickly. Like I said, it's been a while since I did these. But, you know, back to the conversation point, I think that Frontier could potentially... Why did the dude just run by me? Just running around. Okay, that was cool. I think they have an opportunity to introduce additional on-ground enemies like that. I just don't know how. And there's still on-ground enemies that we don't have anymore. Like, we don't have Revenants. And we don't have Banshees. We don't have, you know, the really dangerous on-ground or on-foot Thargoid enemies to fight anymore. And it's just kind of depressing in some ways. Like, I really enjoyed infiltrating those settlements and destroying those vehicles, but you know, I hope that they find a way to integrate that stuff either later this year or maybe next year, because we are approaching the end of the year. It's already August, and we are due for the reveal of the next feature. But, oh, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see. It helps if I turn my torch on. Oh, excellent. Nice flip. He gets a 10 out of 10 for style. Imagine the last thing that you ever did as a person was be scored for dying in 0G. Or in this case, like 0.05 G. Yeah, we are a couple months left in the year, so we're due pretty soon to find out what the next feature is in the game. It would be nice if it was on Foogoid. It would also be nice if there was some improvements to the planets. Like, the planets desperately need some upgrades. It's been a number of years since any real attention has been paid to them. You know, it's time to throw some atmospherics in there, some clouds and other things, just to improve, you know, small, subtle changes can make all the difference in the world. Okay. Looking good here. 930 to 690. I hate sharpshooters and enforcers. So, if I had my choice, I'd rather face enforcers, because sharpshooters have the, in the high resolution or the high, in the high threat combat zones, the sharpshooters basically have G5 sniper rifles, and so they're basically a two-shot kill, like what I carry when I do my sniper rifle runs. And so if you get one hit, your shields are gone. The other hit, you're dead. So I'd rather face an enforcer with a rocket launcher, because I can just sidestep the rocket launcher. I did want to take a moment to say thank you guys for all the feedback and the appreciation comments on the recent G1 stealth guide. So I've been doing a lot of stealth raiding recently. It's a nice change from kind of going in guns blazing. And, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, I don't need to die. They kind of snuck up on me. But yeah, the stealth stuff has been really nice. I only recently learned that I could use the energy link tool, so I've been playing this game for years, and then all of a sudden, like, hey, did you know you could zap somebody? Like, no way. There's no way that would work. And yes, it actually does. And it's a perfect way for someone who doesn't have engineered and upgraded suits to get in and literally take out an entire settlement. Let's get out here and help Delta. Oh. All right. It's funny, though, because there were some comments on that video where people were saying, well, if you would just engineer this, just engineer that, then you could, you know, you could sneak around, you could do this. I'm like, did you not, like, did you not understand? The point of this is not to engineer anything. Like, you know, engineering in Elite Dangerous is suit-based. So you can be an experienced commander, strip off your gear, and go in as a noob. And that's the point. Like, I wanted to show people who had maybe just started the game or had been playing for a while and didn't have the materials to do all that stuff, that you can roll into one of these settlements and dominate them if you're careful. And plenty of us have played games like Skyrim and Fallout and Assassin's Creed. If you've played any of that and you've done any kind of stealth games with stealth mechanics, you're going to be able to figure out Elite Dangerous's very simple stealth mechanic. Now, I say simple, it's not stupid. It's robust. It's got, in some ways, it's a little deeper than some other games. But actually, it's probably deeper than Skyrim, but we won't go there. Sorry, Todd. Don't, like, come to my house or anything. Okay. I got a person over here. Oh, beautiful shot. Nice. This is a cool little settlement. I like these settlements with the that are on the hills. I think this is how El Presidente's research center, cigar research place, is set up. I think it's one of these bases. All right. I don't like how they hide behind the behind objects. it's like they can detect a line of sight, and all they do is break the line of sight, and they just kind of hide. It's like, stand up and face me. If you're a commando that's coming to take out this settlement, you better not hide. I'm not hiding. I'm just running around and staying mobile. I keep running out of ammo. Oh, sucks when your rocket launcher runs out. We're going to do rockets here in a few minutes. Sit down, Antoine Fitzgerald. I think it'd be cool if Frontier opened it up to add new names. Like, it'd be nice to see some new names pop up, like that players submit names. Like, although it'd be kind of weird to shoot myself as an NPC, like to kill an NPC soldier and see my name pop up as a bounty. I think that'd be a little weird, but it would be a cool little thing to offer the community at some point. Oh, these guys. Okay, so another thing I don't like about these ground settlements is how people run in front of you. If I was doing weapons quals with some of these soldiers, they would fail, every single one of these soldiers. Because, you know, you need to pay attention to the line of fire. And don't just run in front of somebody who's firing a weapon. Just, come on, this is basic combat 101. All right, 805 to 15. Wow, I am so glad that I was here. We barely scraped by with this one. Like, we just almost lost it. Whoa. All right, Roberto. Young Huber. As opposed to his brother, Old Huber. Is that it? Oh, they're over here in the dark, man. I can't see. I have night vision, but that's, you know, night vision is cheating. Almost there. Come on. That's an enforcer. Oh, I'm going to run out. Yep. Didn't have enough. Got him. We're finishing it out. Here we go. God, these are all enforcers. Not sure I'd be able to see them if they weren't shooting at us. Oh, that's just a commando. All right. Lorelei Hood.
Delta is in enemy hands. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Where is... All right, they're around here with Delta. Okay, there they are. Whoa, one of them's a sharpshooter. Not cool. And an enforcer. Hey, my two favorites.
Only one enemy left.
Oh, so they got the sharpshooter? So that just leaves the enforcer. I keep punching him full of lead. And that, my friends, is the end of round one. Let's take a moment and see what we earned. So we got a 300,000 credit voucher. And what is our payouts? 15.8 million. That's a good run. All right, everybody. Hey, I'm going to step out, and we will return momentarily. I got to head back to the installation and frontline and reset, and I'll be back with rockets. All right, everybody. We are on approach once again. I had to go back to the main installation and cash in my voucher and reset the conflict zone. So here we go. We are packing double rocket launchers this time with stowed reloading. That's the only engineering I have on these rocket launchers. I still got to work on that. I may work on that before the next one, hopefully, to get the extended mag and some of the other cool stuff. But stowed reload is cool. You only have to reload one rocket launcher, and then both of them are good to go. So we made 15.8 million credits in that last run, which was approximately 10 minutes. It's pretty amazing. That's a great great outcome. All right, here we go. Bringing some carnage. How many rockets does it take? I got one of them. Oh, they're gonna gang up on Bravo, but that's not gonna happen because Exorcist is here, and he brought his little friend. Nice. All right. I think Bravo has been defended against Denny Hodge. Hello. Exorcist calling.
Reinforcements are touching down.
In a way, I was pretty much able to stay around in this area last round and just defend this location. So we'll see how that goes. It may not work out. Come on. Where is everybody? Looks like there's some action over here. Oh, there's a couple. There's... Oh, my God. It's like the scene from Aliens. They're all just over here. They're coming right for us. Oh, jeez. How many rockets does it take for some of these people? Bernadette. Oh, their shield went up. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to avoid hopping down if I can. Well, I guess I've got to. I don't want them taking our position. Whoa! Oh, sorry about that. It looked painful. All right. Did you guys not get the memo that you've already lost? A lot of people coming down the hill. Oh, I was out of ammo? I didn't realize that. Oh, that was sweet. Okay. That's one of the incentives of bringing this thing. Seriously, 3 rockets for that guy? God. What sucks is that everybody's wearing the same outfit. Everybody's dressed in yellow. I'm pretty sure my guys are dressed in yellow as well. Yeah, everybody's got the same outfit on, man. Like, couldn't we pick different colors so that I know who to shoot at? Oh, God. That was close. Never mind. Healed. Get down. All right. Where did this person go? Oh, there was another one down here. Oh, there they are. Oh, I missed the opportunity. I still got credit because I helped damage them. Wow, we're not really smoking them as much as I expected. 745 to 900. All right, come on, gentlemen. They took my coffee. I took their lives. I need power too. Oh my God, this place is filled with bad guys. Somebody's already shooting me. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Get up here. God, the map is filled with enemies. Excellent. The rockets take a little bit of practice because they have AoE damage, but it's not extensive. But if you practice a little bit, they can be a lot of fun. I think the first couple of times I did the rocket carnage stuff, it was okay. It was stuff like what's happening right now on the screen where I'm just kind of like shooting and nothing's happening. It was a lot of that. But over time, I'm going to do cool stuff like the Rocketeer. And I'm out. I'm out. You're not getting this section. Oh, they got it? Crap. I was so close, too. Wow, 600 to 780. This is going to be a close one, isn't it? They're not going to let us run away with it. And I'm not going to say it's because I'm carrying a rocket launcher and not an actual rifle set. All right, one enforcer down. Oh my God. This guy. Shields are down again. Sometimes I feel like I should just turn my shields off.
Taken by the enemy.
You gotta get them. We got a sharpshooter up there, don't we? Really? Okay, that's embarrassing. Good lord. Finally. The guy took like 8 rockets to take down.
Alpha point secured. Reinforcements inbound.
A little bit of a top off.
Got you.
Charlie has come online. Delta has been captured.
Okay. 715 to 465.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Ooh, excellent. I should have let that other rocket launcher fill up. Okay. We liberated that, we liberated Bravo. Here we go. I was trying to think of what Frontier could do to make these better. I think they're really good as they are. I just like, I've mentioned in a couple of videos before, I would love like a team deathmatch style approach to these, where you have kind of like the starter campaign or the starter tutorials, where you enter into the settlement and it's almost a different instance of the game, or it is a different instance of the game. Or CQC. On foot CQC would be amazing if you could just like team up with your friends and it go, say it, you know, rotates between 10 different maps, 10 different stations with varying atmospheres and appearances and stuff. You log in, and instead of having to fly there and do all the complicated Elite Dangerous stuff, you just pick your map, pick your weapon setup, and there you go. And you could earn your weapons and engineering as you progress. So just like, you know, the old school Battlefield used to do, where you'd start off kind of on a server where people had a, oh, whoa, nice. And you would start out though on a server with people of comparable skill. And as you moved up, then eventually with your skill set and your scoring and all this stuff, you wouldn't be able to play on those lower level servers. And so I think that would be really neat to have something along those lines, where it's like a close quarters combat CQC team deathmatch stuff for this activity. Because it would be great to be able to just log in, have 4 or 5, maybe even 10 friends. If people have 10 friends, I have, you know, it'd be interesting to see how many friends I had actually. Log in and actually play like that. But overall, the mechanics are pretty good. I really have not played against a person on this, and I know I'd probably get smoked, but it would be a lot of fun. So the NPCs are good for now, but if they were ever to make a revamp of it, to have something like that would be pretty exceptional. So we got a bunch of folks coming up the hill here. We still got some folks trying to take Foxtrot. Oh, nice! Oh, they did the Superman. Okay. Looking good. Got some guys coming out of the dark. You're telling me nobody died from that barrage of rockets? There's one. Get an enforcer around the corner here. You can't escape me. Nobody escapes me. Except the sharpshooter. Oh god, he's a really good shot too. They always are. This freaking G5. God, he's... Oh, I keep missing him. I just gotta turn my shields off. They get knocked out so much. I don't feel like I need to have them on. Alright, time for sharpshooter to go night-night. Alright. Juanita Conway. History. Let's go ahead and recharge and restock everything. $500 to 135. We're letting them do this, I'm convinced of. Let's just freaking unload on this. There's 2 gone. Nice. They didn't stand a chance with that one. Plus, there's already a bunch of people that are standing around here. Excellent. God, they have so many enforcers on their team. Which is fine. I mean, I'm okay with earning like 87,000 credits per kill. And that was a scout. I wonder if that's bragging rights. Like I said, I was watching Starship Troopers the other night, and this seems like something that would be bragging rights. Like, imagine bragging to your friends that your bounty is far higher than theirs. Be like, well, I'm an enforcer. I'm worth 87,000 credits, and you're just a scout. You're worth 36. Like, that just seems like some locker room trash talk kind of stuff. There's one. Got one left. And that's it. It's over. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me for Pirate Commandos deep in the heart of Delaine territory. Let's see how we did. 17.5 million credits in about 13 minutes. That's amazing. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me for this video. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care. Fly safe. And I'll see you out there.